these two sides who have endeared themselves to the visitors who have come here to Pram Pram, and of course the other officials to watch the game. Again, this match will be handled by the Catch Them Young officials. We'll be introducing them as we go along. Once again, many thanks for joining us, and together with NY in commentary position, we'll walk you through this match from start to finish, hoping that we're going to bring you the best of football at the under-17 level, represented by teams from the Upper East region and, of course, the Brong Ahafo region. And, of course, for those of you who are staying glued to Max TV and Adepa, nothing but the best is what we have for you in terms of football. We need to walk along and ride along the developmental schedule put together by the Ghana Football Association in partnership with their proud sponsors, KGL. So there's the team from Upper East in white. The other team is the Brong Ahafo team. They're in the green colors. We'll take a look at the officials, but here are the Upper East team, handled by one of the developmental coaches that we've had around for a couple of times. Referee Lila Bilal Eric from the northern region will handle the match. Will be assisted on lines 1 by Ishmael Ayi from Greater Accra and Abdul Rahman Sadat from the Upper West region. Our fourth official is Philip Abalo from the Greater Accra region. The two captains will do us the honors. Toss will be taken. Let's see who wins. Let's see which side will be in contention. And with that sorted out, let's have a group picture. Nicely done. Captain for Upper East, Ayine Insoyine. Very gifted player, one of the gifted players from the team. We'll see a lot of impact from him. Suleiman Adauda is his opposite number, the captain for Brong Ahafo. And again, these two teams are ready to bring us nothing but the best in under-17 football. Teams will go through the usual ritual of getting themselves the impetus and the morale that they need to go into the game. And that's the ever-smiling Coach Ayine, the head coach of Team Upper East. He handled the Upper East regional team for a couple of years now. Hopefully we'll see the best from the side. Team BA, looking good, looking sharp. And Team Upper East would get us underway. All is just about set, and referee Laila Bilal Eric will be getting us underway in just a couple of seconds. 40 minutes each half. Here we go. And it is Team Upper East playing from right to left. They have the first opportunity. Team BA are in green, and this is their first attack. Almost all the regions, if not all the regions, are dotted with a lot of football talent. And right from the under-17 level, it's better to catch them young. And that is why we've attached the Catch Them Young referees, I beg your pardon. And they are also playing their role, as it were. That's Ishmael Ayi from the Greater Accra, handling the lines 1 as assistant referee. First free kick of the day, and it goes to Team Upper East. It's a long ball forward. Lone Ranger up front. And Team BA would want to defend and defend well. That nearly resulted in the first goal for Team Upper East. All bouncing awkwardly for them, but Captain Ayisone, nothing he could do about it. It's Team BA now as they take offense and go to the other side. Goalkeeper clashes with the player. He goes down. Referee blows the whistle. I think referee would give the advantage to the goalkeeper. They clashed in the process. And the player from BA, Godwin Entry, hits the turf. He came strongly. Just at the same time that he got connected to the ball, goalkeeper also clashed in the process. Let's take a look at it again. That's a long ball towards enemy territory. And that is the clash. That's a very wild clash there too. He was just about tearing off Godwin Entry. Had a clash with the goalkeeper, Apana Emmanuel. And they both went down.
Just hoping that the Brong Ahafo player will be okay to continue. It was a heavy fall there, clashing with the East goalkeeper. It's just early days yet. Don't need any injury. Godwin Entry, the Brong Ahafo team, is up. Let's see if we can really continue. He's a strong lad, leading the attack for the Brong Ahafo team. The Brong Ahafo team and the Upper East team need to win this match. Both teams find themselves Upper East on the 4th on the table. 3 matches played, 4 points, with Brong Ahafo 3 matches played, 3 points. Point just separating them. Definitely we are going to have a good game between these two teams.
BA on the offensive now. Long ball forward. And the Upper East should have no problems dealing with that. They get the ball out of harm's way. Good ball control, good turn by Team Upper East. We will see a lot of thrust from Ayine Soyine, that's the captain. Is out of play, throwing advantage to Team BA. Bright prospects for BA as they come forward. It's going to be a tough battle today, I tell you. And why?
Yeah. Just played in 4 minutes, and you can see both teams trying as much as possible to hustle each other.
Goalkeeper clears his lines. And Team BA on the threshold of an attack. It's a long ball dealt with a header. A little push in the back. Referee was right there. Gives the advantage to Team Upper East, who get the game going. And it's an opportunity for the run on the far side. Unfortunately, it's a bit too fast for him to get to. Nothing really to separate these two sides, as explained by virtue of the league table, or the group table, I should say, presented to us by NY. One-on-one situation, player goes down, the referee says play on. Team BA have an opportunity. Can he get the drive into the net? Well blocked. And Team Upper East must up in defense as BA come forward yet again. This time it's a bit too strong, that pass.
The BA team are trying as much as possible to catch the Upper East team with lightning counters. There's a long ball there from the BA team. They are always quick to react on the ball. It's a bit of show there to show that physicality from the BA team. But that was Jeremy Isaac. Couldn't make anything out of that opportunity. Upper East team player down. Medical team arrive to check on him.
Game will continue, and fortunately the sun has toned down a bit as the Upper East coach Nicholas looks on closely. Lots of raw talent dotted around the country, and especially the regions in the northern part of the country, Upper East, Upper West, and the northern regions. We've seen some brilliant players develop from this under-17 KGL championship. Go 10, gets space, creates the awareness as they come forward. Team BA, it's a long drive, but it's a wasted effort eventually. No issues, no worries at all. Go tackle, flag goes up, but the advantage will stay with Team Upper East as they come forward.
Was a strong tackle there from the Team BA on the Upper East.
Yep. Vincent Inning there with that strong tackle.
Both teams trying as much as possible to cancel each other. In the earlier minutes, the first half. Team BA, the green jersey of the Upper East team, in the white jersey. Upper East have a free kick, sensing a long one. Who's going to connect with the header? Henna being connected there, but the BA team have the last touch there. Upper East will have a corner, and the BA team will have a corner to defend. Corner being swung in, header being connected there, but way off target from the Upper East team. The BA team will be delighted to see that go off target. It's going to be goalkeeper Owusu Prosper who takes that shot to his defender. Defender send a long one in. Ball being bounced back there, and the Upper East team have the ball in control, but being intercepted there. It's the BA team who tries to keep the ball in play, but the ball is a free kick to Brong Ahafo team. Sensing a long pass there. Good control from the BA team. They try to keep a shot, but the ball is being intercepted, and the Upper East team will try as much as possible to see if they can get something out of it, but good reading there from the BA team. Upper East team tries some short passes there to keep possession. Good play there from the Upper East team, but was a good defend there from the BA team to send that ball out of play. Throw in for the Upper East team. Ball being intercepted from the BA team. Referee says throw in favor for the Upper East team. Ball still in play, and good skill there from the BA team. He kept it cool there. Very good skill there from the BA team. The Upper East team. Jedu Edwin with a skill. short passes there from the BA team, but there was some pressure there from the Upper East team. They get a ball rolling through, and assistant raised the flag for an offside on the Upper East team. He was trying to be very smart there, but the assistant referee read him well, coming from an offside position.
Good sharp eyes by the assistant on the far side. That's Abdul Rahman Sadat, one of the Catch Them Young referees based in the Upper West region. And Team BA have an advantage to come forward. It's a long ball driven in by Suleiman Adauda. It's just 11 minutes gone in the match, but there's every indication that it will be very uncompromising. Trying to coast through by the flanks. Throwing advantage, Team BA. Player is down. Should be an easy clearance for Team Upper East. And that's nicely done. The effort of the captain, Ayine. Through the middle. Not too many white shirts around, and so it's easy for Team BA to reorganize from the back, ably led by Edwin Jedu. It's thrown back at Team BA this time. Let's see if Upper East can make headway. Jedu gets there first. Timely clearance, has colleagues in the person of Isaac Tremanting to help with the clearance, and there they go. Team BA looking good. There's a run for it, but ball goes over the line.
In as much as the ball going out of play, or some good team play from the BA team, playing from the back. Try to keep possession. A long pass not hitting the target to their colleague, but it is Upper East who have the throw in, ball being intercepted there, and it is the BA team who have the ball in possession. Skips past one or two players. The ball goes out of play. What a lovely dribble there from the BA team. Skips about three players getting through, and the fourth defender says, no, I'm not gonna make you pass me. What a lovely skill there from the BA team player in the name of Atasinia Godfred. Atasinia Godfred is down. The medical team see if they can get him up on his feet. That's the BA team technical side. Coach John. Another team on top, watching on. So dead ball situation going in favor of the Upper East team. Ball being whipped in. Very long there, but assistant referee raised the flag high. It's an offside. It's going to be a restart in favor of the BA team. Sensing a long one. Good header there from the Upper East team. It's going to be an Upper East throw-in. Banga Gideon throws the ball into Anyine. Throw-in being done by the BA team, but the ball gets to the Upper East team. trying to keep possession, and ball is still in possession with the Upper East team, but a midfield battle there between the BA and the Upper East team. Good control there from the Upper East team player, BA team player. Trying to dribble, but the ball being intercepted by the Upper East team, and it is Sylvester who tries a long drive there, but way off target there. You can see the idea from Sylvester Akuka. Try as much as possible to peel away from his marker, which he did good there, but the execution plan was way off target from Sylvester Akuka of the Upper East team. It's a pep talk there from the BA team. A match being halted, and we've done about 17 minutes of the first half between Upper East team and the Brong Ahafo team. Good control there from the BA team. Referee tried to play the advantage, but whistle for the infringement on the BA team, and player AJ Vincent for the BA team goes down, but he's up. Shows that durability of the BA team. The ball will be restarted. Ball ballooned in by the goalkeeper of the BA team. Ball is still with the BA team. They try as much as possible to get something out of this, and they'll shoot. Oh, what a good save there from the Upper East team goalkeeper.
Couldn't agree with you more, NY. The opportunity mounting, and the first attempt at that clearance wasn't the best, but then goalkeeper had to rise to the occasion. Good work done by Emmanuel Apana, the goalkeeper. But again, credit goes to Team BA for pushing forward. Isaac Dwyer with that eventual shot, and goalkeeper reacted nicely. Bringing the best out of these young ones as we go along. 18 minutes gone, and Team BA on the threshold of another attack. This looks good from Samuel Ajay. Ajay is still going through. He sends in the cross, and is ballooned away. The area of Team Upper is really boiling, and Jerry Afram gains the upper hand. Good defending from Upper East. Mohamed Sani Haruna making himself large.
Yeah, he tried to push his opponent down there, and BA will have a free kick. Seems as BA who are getting into the game, trying to use the flanks, trying to see if they can get something out of the Upper East defense. Just a couple of minutes ago, they had some drive in. This is going to be a free kick where AJ Samuel, going to see if can get something on target.
Yeah, hopefully he can. It's a two-man wall formed by Team Upper East. He will have to swing this one through. It's a low ball situation, but it's still dangling in there. And this time the flag goes up for offside.
Side there. We have about 3 players from the BA team.
Yep.
We're offside. The ball is with the Upper East team using that right flank well. Long ball searching in there, but being intercepted by the BA team. They are very quick with that intercepting style. The Upper East team also sending the ball back to their goalkeeper. Oh, this could have been something
too feeble.
Disastrous.
Yep. Too feeble, that opportunity. Isaac Shermantin could have done much better with that. And the goalkeeper dealt with it. No problems at all. But again, it's not for want of trying. Team BA are putting the passes together, trying to get the best out of the build-ups. Team Upper East have had a few opportunities, and another one beckons with a free kick. Quite an odd way of tackling from Edwin Jedu.
Yeah, Jedu is a very strong lad there, not giving the Upper East wingers time to turn. Now he's going to close down on the Upper East attackers. There's going to be a free kick where Godwin Aintree is going to take the duties of the free kick for the Upper East team. Three-man wall being done by the BA team.
Another precarious situation. And Team Upper East, if the delivery is perfect, gets it into the heart of the 18-yard box, the battle for the heading will resume. But it looks like this would rather be more of an out swinger than an in swinger taken with the right foot.
Yeah.
But let's see what kind of advantages will avail itself for Team Upper East.
You can see the BA defenders trying to push the Upper East players out, making sure they have some space for their goalkeeper to grab the ball if it comes to his direction.
Whistle goes. Good defending from Team BA. Oof. Foot up.
Yeah,
that was obvious. But again, by virtue of the fact that it was more of an outswinger with the right foot, it was difficult to penetrate into the 18-yard box. You saw the defending from Team BA.
Yeah,
good enough for them, and they win a free kick in the process. It's a long ball in. It's a run for it. Clear opportunities yet again, this time coming from the left-hand side of their BA attack. Ball drilled in, but it goes well and way over the top. Eventual shot from Gideon Jabba.
Yeah, that was a poor effort there. Could have gone for different options. He had two men in the 18 box. Could have swinging across. Up two men. Could have met the cross and do something out of it. Now the ball is out of play, and it's going to be a throw-in in favor of the Upper East team. They get it done.
Taken over by BA. And this is where they was keeping the ball to themselves, trying to open up the defense. Too much of an advantage. Thankfully, Team Upper East work out the trouble. They gain the upper hand by the free throw.
On the up part. Just keep it simple. Team Upper East have a throw in. It's being effected. The ball is still in play in favor of the BA, but the Upper East try to get it out from them. The BA team still holding on the ball, and it's been a tussle in the midfield part. Sliding tackle there from the BA team sends the ball out of play. Going to be a throw in for the Upper East team.
Moving on towards the 25th minute mark. No goal has been registered as yet in the game, but it's been interesting to see the two sides trying to outdo each other, using different methods and different approaches with different tactics, but all to no avail as yet. And let's hope that at least we can see some light at the end of the tunnel in terms of a victory. Team BA come forward now. Laid on the return pass, but that ended up going straight to the goalkeeper. And these are young ones who've got the talent, the uniqueness. But the ideas that they have are yet to be executed well. Here come Team Upper East. They need the support as they come forward. This they will get through Joshua Akugri's effort does not yield anything.
Yeah, you have a player down. The BA team player is down in the center circle. And the referee signals the medical team to get on to see if they can get the BA team player up and see the intent of the injury. Now you see BA head coach already up. Trying to see if team player, they are keeping possession well, but as to how they are going to manage their way through to get shot on target to trouble the defense of the Upper East team is what is being lacked from the BA team so far. With the Upper East team, they're really relying on the long balls and try to see if they can get some lightning fast counter attack out to beat the defense of the BA.
Earlier on, we also saw the head coach of Team Upper East also doing same, having a quick chat with the players on the field of play, telling them exactly what to do. And from all indications, he was trying to gesticulate that they should use a lot more of the long balls, like outrun their opponent's defense. Whatever it is, let's see whether that would work. Ball is headed over the line. The advantage will stay with Team BA as they come forward. Affected by Edwin. Team Upper East. Ooh, that was a strong tackle from behind.
Yeah.
He'll be up on his feet and get going, but he will be cautioned by the referee.
Yeah, that's a strong tackle there. Nakojo Swami for the BA. You have to do that, close them up, not allow the Upper East team to play.
Opportunities coming the way for the long drive on target, not the best of opportunities. Safely dealt with by goalkeeper Usu Prosper. Upper East will come forward yet again. Two players go for the same ball. He manages the control very well. It's now a daring run down the right and there. Powerful drive towards goal.
Yeah, that's a good effort there from the Upper East team player Akugri Joshua on the right flank there, sensing a powerful drive, but it was just an inch off target there, and the Upper East team still have the ball, and he's been clipped down there from the BA team. 29 minutes, and it's the Upper East team who have found their rhythm, trying to pick up short passes and movement to open up the defense of the BA team. A good move coming from the Upper East team so far. As the BA team who have a free kick to defend, goalkeeper Usu Prosper, and two-man wall being done by the BA team. Now one being added, making a three-man wall for the BA team.
It's going to get shot into the 18-yard box. Idea was good though, but again, the connection lacked a lot of the power and the direction that is so deserved.
Yeah.
Carefully dealt with by the defense of Team BA, and they would spring straight into attack. They're using most of their flanks to their advantage, and we are seeing a lot of import from the likes of Edwin Jedu. There he is with the ball. Over the line it goes. Throw into the opponent, quickly effected. It goes out. It still stays with Team Upper East. exhibiting a long throw. Booted away by Team BA, but it's returned by Team Upper East. At this stage, it's a lot of ballooning of the ball from one end of the field to the other just to get themselves out of trouble. BA now put the ball on the turf and is a long ball forward. Too close to goalkeeper of the Upper East. Emmanuel Apana, they don't have any problems picking that one up and then threading it back into play. A few times we've seen the constructive nature of their build-up. And here we have another opportunity for Team Upper East. He wiggles his way through. He sets up the pass, but there's nobody there to do the finish up. Out of nothing. It could have been something super. We'll take a look at it again. He had firm control of the ball. He knew exactly what he was doing. He meandered his way through. That eventual shot should have had a follow-up.
Yeah, Akugri Joshua there with a piece of skill. Peeling off about 3 guys, the BA team. And the BA team needs to be wary of the right flank there. Joshua Akugri is always going to make them pay when they give him space there. He's with the ball again. Sends in a long pass there and nobody there to get something out of it. So far, he's been the man who is causing problems to the BA team. On your shot there. BA team start with slow build up from the back, sensing a long one into the middle pitch, but it is the Upper East who are battling it out. The 50-50 ball, the BA who sends in a long one, quickly dealt with the Upper East team from defense. Now the ball is with the Upper East team. Let's see what the player can do. He has about 3 players marking him. Nowhere to go from the BA defense. Good skill.
He couldn't
there.
have taken all of them on because then you would lack a lot of courage and a lot of speed to have done that. Those he lacked. And so it was easy for Team BA to get the ball away from him. And now they initiate an attack of their own through the middle. Well read by Team Upper East. And I'm loving the positioning of Captain Ayine. He's almost here, there, and everywhere, supporting his colleagues. Here comes the build-up for Team Upper East. Short-lived as BA take over. And it's now a straight run for it on the far side coming through. Team BA are looking good. Can he keep it in play? I think he can. Good work done by Afram. There's still a battle for it. Oh, he's eventually clipped from behind. That was so unkind. Culprit there was Joshua Akugri.
Yeah.
Just brought him down.
Yeah, Jerry Afram kept the ball too much to himself. Should have released the ball, but he looks up and is not seeing any of his colleagues around him, making it difficult for him. But Akugri Joshua is always going to press on and see if he can get something out of you. As Jerry Afram, who is down, and the medical team arrive. See if he can continue. Very good work done by the medical team, always on the feet anytime a player is down.
"35 minutes gone." So we're just 5 minutes short of conclusion of the halftime. Still no goal to either side. Glimpses of chances have been created by both sides, but again, it's not been as effective as it should have been. And I'm sure a lot more talk will go into the halftime break. But here's an opportunity for Team Upper East. Go straight to the goalkeeper, no problems. BA using the long balls as the attack approach. Then they lose out. Ayine, the captain. Ball has been taken away from him, but there's the press from behind. Here's Ayine once again, lays on the pass. It goes to Abanga on the far side. And Petit Abanga trying to meander his way through. He lays on the pass, but it's blocked. The advantage will still stay with Team Upper East. Into the 18-yard box on the near side, and there'll be solid defending. Team BA have a player down, and they would want the referee to bring a game to a halt so that their colleague can be taking a look at it. So Suleiman Adauda had to do the right thing.
Yeah, that's a good reading there from the captain of the BA, Suleiman Adauda. Knew how swift the Upper East attackers could be. Had to quickly read him and react on the rescue. The corner kick for the Upper East team. Let's see what he can do with this.
Floated in as a free header. And the clearance is impactful. Free kick in the process.
It's a good one from the Upper East team. They knew how the BA team can really catch them on a break. But it is Banga Gideon who is down. Don't really know what really caused him to go down there.
"37 minutes gone, and I'm sure that both sides would probably want to end the half with their goal intact. No goal to either side, and that's head coach Nicholas Ayine. He's been handling the regional team for quite some time. He's been around for a while, and he's one of the few coaches who have helped the young ones from that part of the country, the Upper East and other areas, grow and develop and hone their skills to the best of their ability. To half-time break. Game will continue as player is stretched off the field to receive further attention. That's a big clearance there from Team Upper East. Doesn't go too far. BA would love to put the pressure on them. That's a push from behind, obviously. And Team Upper East would have the advantage. They're trying to use the lone Ranger up front in the person of Williams Penore to their advantage. Team Upper East has not worked to perfection. All the inflows have been cut out by the central defense of Team BA. Ball headed down, nicely controlled, lays on the pass, but ooh. And the reaction from the Team Upper East bench is clear. This should have been a goal.
Yeah, there should have been a goal from the Upper East team. Apenori Williams should have done better. Shoot from that distance and you could get something out of the keeper. He tried to be, not to seem to be a selfish player, but
well, let's see if Team BA can teach them exactly how it is done. They have the advantage of a throw. And looks like it's going to be quite a long throw from Edwin. First 40 minutes are up. We've got 2 minutes of add-on time. And as halftime beckons, it's an opportunity for Team Upper East to make that daring run forward. Player goes down, a late tackle on Amos Atanga. Should be up on his feet and should be ready to get himself rolling.
Yeah, we've had a first had been shown on the game on the BA player. Was a harsh and hard tackle on the Upper East team player. Nakojo Swami was the culprit there.
Free kick advantage to Team Upper East. Long one in by Sani Haruna. Easy clearance for Team B as it's booted out. Can they take advantage? Sani Haruna brings it back. And eventually goes over the line. The advantage will go to Team BA. Goalkeeper being put under pressure, but again, they get themselves sorted out so nicely. And then using the long ball to advantage this time, it goes out of play.
Yeah, the idea was there, but execution couldn't really meet that target he was searching for.
Throw into Team Upper East. Can he recover? Yes, he can. Can he get into the 18-yard box? A bit difficult for him. Again, steady defending from Team BA. Sometimes it gets a bit hard with the tackles, but it goes all the way to goalkeeper and he sends it up, and that will be the last bit of action we will see. As referee Laila Bilal Eric blows the whistle to bring proceedings to an end as far as the first half is concerned. Again, lots of action we've seen, ball swinging from one end of the field to the other, opportunities being created by both sides. It's not been too swift and free-flowing. A couple of fouls and free kicks here and there. But in all sense, it's been a good encounter for these two sides. Nothing really to separate them. As NY told us earlier on, positions on the group table means that the one is lying behind the other, and so it's a fairly equated game. We go into the half-time break, and probably they will come back with a more rejuvenated idea of pushing forward and the status quo. It's half-time from the Ghanaman Soccer Center of Excellence. This is the FIFA pitch, and at half-time, it's goalless between Upper East and Brong Ahafo. Action between the Upper East region and the Brong Ahafo teams from the Upper region. Which side will be in contention? 3 minutes each half. Here we go. And it is Team Upper East playing from right to left. They have the goes to Team Upper East. It's a long ball forward. Lone Ranger up front. And Team BA would want to defend and defend well. That nearly resulted in the first goal for Team Upper East. All bouncing awkwardly for them, but Captain Aisone, nothing he could do about it. It's Team BA now as they take offense and go to the other side. Goalkeeper clashes with the player. He goes down. Referee blows the whistle. And I think referee would give the advantage to the goalkeeper, and the team from the player from BA, Godwin Entry, hits the turf. He came strongly. And just at the same time that he got connected to the ball, goalkeeper also clashed in the process. Let's take a look at it again. That's a long ball towards enemy territory, and that is the clash. That's a very wild clash there too. It was just about.
We'll have the throw in, ball being intercepted there, and it is the BA team who have the ball in possession. Skips past one or two players. What a lovely dribble there from the BA team. Skips about 3 players getting through, and a 4th defender says, "No, I'm not gonna make you pass me." What a lovely skill there from the BA team player. And the name of the ball will be restarted. Ball ballooned in by the goalkeeper of the BA team. Ball is still with the BA team. Possible to get something out of this, and they'll shoot. Oh, what a good save there from the Upper East team goalkeeper.
Another partner, the goalkeeper. But again, credit goes to Team BA for pushing forward. Isaac Dua with that eventual.
Very quick with that intercepting style. The Upper East team also sending the ball back to their goalkeeper. Oh, this could have been something.
Come forward yet again. Two players go for the same ball. He manages the control very well. It's now a daring run down the right, and there. Powerful drive towards goal.
East team player Akuguri Joshua on the right flank there, sensing powerful drive.
Times we've seen the constructive nature of their build-up. And here we have another opportunity for Team Up. He wiggles his way through. He sets up the pass, but there's nobody there to do the finish up. Out of nothing, it could have been something super. Take a look at it again. He had firm control of the ball. He knew exactly what he was doing. He meandered his way through. The inflows have been cut out by the central defense of Team B. Ball headed down, nicely controlled. Lays on the pass, but hard with the tackles. But it goes all the way to goalkeeper, and he sends it up, and that will be the last bit of action we will see in the first half of this game as referee Laila Bilal Eric blows the whistle to bring
Star.
Here we go with the commencement of the second half of the game. A very interesting game between the Upper East region, who are sporting the all-white outfits. They're playing against their opponents from Brong Ahafo, and that's the first savage tackle in the second half. We've seen some strong tackles. This one is one of them, Joshua Akogre. He's up on his feet, but these young boys need to be very careful, especially with some of their tackles. It's not been a fair situation. Players taking knocks here and there. But the first free kick advantage to Team Upper East. Amos Atanga is behind the ball. It's going to be whipped in with that left foot of his. Should be an easy clearance from the look of things by Team BA, but here it is. It's heading towards the goal. It goes out of play. Too strong a free kick. And so an opportunity it will be for Team BA to get into the groove in their first attack. But Team Upper East get the ball away from them. Good ball control so far at this stage. He lines up the drive, but not too powerful. Coming from Williams. BA with a cautious approach to this second half. Lots of instructions were given during the halftime break. And we'll tell you some of those instructions as we go through. Flag is up, infringement. And it will be a free kick advantage.
Oh, some pep talk went on there from each side. Look at the Upper East team, and their technical side are telling them to be using the long balls, try to go in with an inside run, and maybe they might be relying on quick counters, whereas the BA team are told to keep sure they get in with some defense splitting passes to open the Upper East defense. Yeah. Two-man being done by the Upper East team.
It's driven long and headed out. No problems at all for Team Upper East. Can't take advantage of their counter as BA take possession. Once again, they try to meander their way through. This time it did not work. And Team BA have a player going down. Referee indicates that the advantage should go to them. Strong tackle coming from Ayini, the captain for Team Upper East. Trying to play the 1-2. It works perfectly. Now can he get in the decent cross? Closing in. Here's the defense of Team Upper East. They will not allow that to happen.
Yeah. Aido Baba would not allow that to happen from the BA. This man who just came in, Aminu Abdullahi from the BA team, still have the ball. Such a long pass there, but couldn't get what he was looking for. There comes the referee. Sport and infringements there. We have a BA player down. Player number 18, Jesse Atasinia Godfred. Gets on the pass first and being knocked from the knee there. That's where the referee spotted that infringement on the BA team. They have been awarded a free kick. The Upper East team needs to defend their line. We have a goalkeeper for the Upper East team, Apana Emmanuel. Setting the wall. Communicating to his colleague, Tanga Amos. See what BA could do with this free kick. Long drive in there. Oh, that's a good
The idea was good. Yes, the idea was good. I loved the idea. Took his time, picked his spot. Abdullahi with that long drive. Just a bit flighted.
Yeah.
And a bit off the target. But good thinking by the youngster. And good defending by Team Upper East. They get the ball away. Trying to swing from defense into attack. It's not the fastest of approaches, but BA doing the most important thing. Lovely chip into the 18-yard box. Can he control? No, he rather bumps into the player awkwardly. William Sapenori with that chip into the 18-yard box. But not the best of opportunities. It looks like it's Amos Atanga who's down.
Yeah, Amos Atanga is down. That was a good pass there. And Amos Atanga wanted to dummy his opponent, but that didn't go on well for him. But that was a lovely chip of a pass there to Amos Atanga. That was a good reading there from the BA team too as well. That's the BA technical team. This is going to be a fairly contest game. So far, goalless draw. And they start the ball from the back. The BA team sends in a long one, but the ball being intercepted by the Upper East team, and a hard tackle there from the BA team, and this is going to be
2 players down.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a bit awkward.
Yeah, 2 players clashing there, and see from the Upper East technical side, yeah, very, very.
Sometimes these things, when they happen, you know, it makes the coaches look a little bit odd.
Yeah, they are thinking they should be having the advantage. The free kick should be going in favor for them, but the referee sports otherwise, and that's where you saw the Upper East technical bench trying to retaliate on there.
Coach Ayini of the Upper East regional team has been around for a while. My association with him dates back to 2010 when we had the Coca-Cola Championship for Under-17, where the winners were chosen, and as their prize, they went to South Africa to be part of the South Africa 2010 World Cup. He's been around for a while. He's worked with the younger generation, and that's where he loves to be, help with the development of these young talents. And look at the quality that he's got in his team here today. Captain has been very, very superb, Ayini Soyini, and the other players, including the likes of Amos Atanga, and we've seen his dexterity, William Sapenori, and of course Joshua Kugri. These are players who I'm sure, when given the right opportunity, will blossom into some fantastic players. And it's an opportunity for them to come forward again. This time it's too long. It goes straight towards the goalkeeper. No problems at all dealing with that. Now the inviting pressure. Goalkeeper clashes with his opponent. Ball goes over the line. Very lucky.
Yeah,
could have been something else. Yep.
Very lucky there, but good pressing nature from the Upper East team on the BA team. That's what you should be expecting from the Upper East team. We didn't see much of that from them in the first half. The flag has been up, offside, on the part of the Upper East team. Now it's going to be the BA team who is going to restart proceedings.
And again, I have not been impressed with the long balls. It's not working for either of the sides.
Yeah.
But they are employing it much to their advantage. At least they want to get the ball out of danger zone. Here comes Team Upper East. A late tackle again. Joshua Akugre.
Yeah, he was late there, Joshua Akugre. You see, he's very strong there. He wanted to get there before the BA team, but the BA team has so much pace on that. There are Gideon. J. Vincent who sends it a long one. Might have been connected there from the BA team, but it is the Upper East team who quickly gets in there and wins a free kick too as well.
An awkward bump into the player, and there you see the referee having a word with a said player. And again, you would understand that these are younger generation of players who would want to quickly get the results on the field of play, especially when all eyes are on them and watching their performance as they go through. Baba Ido, on that occasion, he's been masterful in central defense. There he is, Baba, and had to go down after bumping into his opposite number, Godwin Entry. But he's not put a foot wrong. If you took a notice of his performance, especially in the first half, Baba has been wonderful, timely clearances from the defense for Team Upper East. And he has stood out. Of course, he's also stood the test of time because he's been with the team, so he understands the philosophy of Coach Nicholas Aine. And also the fact that he is very timely with the clearances, so he gets it right, spot on. On this occasion, however, although he did the clearance, he got bumped into by his opponent, and that has cost him a little bit of his solidness. He's gone down, but he should be up and doing in no time. Team BA officials will still issue out the instructions. They need to get the boys to understand that, look, this is a game that once we take our time and we concentrate, we can win.
Yeah, I think the BA team are very good when they're on the ball. Try to keep the possession to them and just pick up some short passes to open the defense of the Upper East team. That is going to be the key thing to open up the defense of the Upper East team. The Upper East team, on the other hand, trying to rely on the long balls. That is sending one again. The ball is with the BA team. Short pass there from the BA team. Good one, but that was too much weight on that. Upper East team now with the ball. The ball sends in a long drive. That was a very good effort there from the Upper East team. Akugri Joshua with that long drive there. Such a long drive there from Akugri Joshua. Good effort there from Akugri Joshua on the Upper East team. Ball is out of play. And it's going to be a throw-in for the BA team. Throw-in quickly effected. Long section ball. And oh, what a feeble shot there from the BA team. Kaminu Abdullah should have done better on that occasion. But the ball is still with the Upper East team. Pass there to the left flank for the Upper East team. Sends in a long one, but nobody was there. The BA tried to regroup themselves, trying to keep possession. Sends in a long one. No one was there too as well. Goalkeeper Pana Emmanuel kicks the ball in. Keeper of the BA gathers that up, sends in a quick throw. The BA starts to build up from the back, but good pressing from the Upper East team too as well. Good skill there from the BA team. Sends in a long one. See, goalkeeper comes out. The ball is still in play for the BA team. Sends in a long one in. Such a scramble there from the two teams. The BA team player thought he had that moment there. But too many white shirts gathering him up there. This should have been a moment for the BA team. The goalkeeper make himself big there. He came out again. Another defender came to the rescue there. This BA team player, Godwin Entry, had that moments there. That is the Upper East team. Were very compact there, denying the BA team. Goalkeeper of the Upper East sensing a long one. Been a hustling, tussling, going in the midfield battle between the two teams. Sensing a long ball. Finds one there. Let's see what the Upper East team player will do with this. Sensing a long one again. Good play there from the BA team. Lovely. Spreads the ball to the right side. And still the BA team using the right flanks there. And takes on one. Oh, good one there from the goalkeeper of the Upper East team. Comes out, makes himself big. The ball is with the Upper East team. Spreads out play. Let's see if the Upper East team can get that. Oh, the ball is out of play. Both teams are coming into the game. Upper East team are using the counter-attack style, whereas the BA team are keeping the ball. Short passes, keeping possession and making the Upper East team running out of steam. Ball is still with the BA team, sensing a long one, but quickly dealt with the Upper East defense. It's the Upper East defense who have the ball, but assistant referee raises the flag outside against the Upper East team. Done 56 minutes in the second half, and it's still goalless between Upper East team and the BA team.
Very uncompromising the game so far. It's a give and take affair. As Team BA come forward yet again, they are trying to use the long balls. The cross was good, but the eventual connection wasn't the best. And kudos to Jaban Gideon for that inch-perfect cross. But again, as you rightly said, NY, opportunities are coming. They are creating the atmosphere for goal-scoring abilities. But then again, it's the finishing that has really let them down. But let's take a look at it because sooner or later, maybe something can happen. The coaches have kept on issuing instructions from the technical bench as to what they should do. Keep the ball down, keep it on the turf. But it looks like they're also enjoying themselves on the field of play as Team Upper East come forward again. Down goes the man Amos Atanga.
Yeah, Amos Atanga is very swift. He's always known for peeling away from his markers. He tried to do this, cutting in the left, but nowhere to go, says Gerard Gideon of the BA team.
It's another set piece of a kind, and one of the few things we've not really seen in the competition or the tournament as we go along is the utilization of set pieces. We've seen a lot of free kicks, we've seen a lot of corner kicks. The results have not been 100%. Not, I doubt if we even had 50%. You know, but it's one of the few things that I'm sure the technical people, in terms of the coaches for the various teams, have been working upon the utilization of free kicks, because they also play an important role. Once you get it right and spot on at this age and at this developmental level, it makes it easier for you as you grow along with it. Amos is up on his feet and he has elected himself to effect the free kick. It looks like it would be a bend, but it goes straight into the waiting arms of goalkeeper. No problems at all for Prosper Owusu dealing with it in goal for Team BA.
Yeah, trying to see what it's trying to do, put in some bend, but it lacked that accuracy. And Prosper just dealt with that. But was too much for the BA team player. Kaminu Abdullahi came in the second half and he has brought in some spark on the left side of the BA team. But East trying to build up from the back, but didn't yield any positive results. The BA team have a throw in quickly fed. Try to go in, winning that 50-50 balls, but it is Upper East who sends in a long pass there. See what the Upper East team player can do with his cutting the right Would he shoot? Oh, the ball is still in favor of the Upper East, and the ball hit the post there. Oh, some long drive there from the Upper East team captain. Ayine is sewing.
Team Upper East, so unfortunate. Injury worries on the field of play, but let's walk through this again, and this was clear an opportunity. Handled the ball very well, went round his marker the first time, went round the marker the second time, he fell, and the shot was delivered. But then again, it's the positioning. From where he was, in my humble opinion, I thought that he rather would have been better off going for the furthest end instead of the closer end, because it was easier for the goalkeeper to close the angle.
Yeah.
But again, this was some good play.
Yeah.
Outwitted the two players, unfortunately went down in the process. They were waiting for the referee to appeal for the penalty. You see, the goalkeeper was closer to this angle.
Yeah.
And so I thought that he would have opened up wider. Missed opportunity there, but again, the intentions were made by the players on the field of play, and I guess it was good.
Yeah, was good there. Sylvester should have just shoot on that occasion. Was trying to work the defenders, but the ball fell on Ayine Nsoyine, who tried a long drive there, but the post denied him.
Could easily have been the first goal of the game, going to Team Upper East. And Team BA know that they've been let off the hook. They will come forward again and this time see whether they can take advantage. Rounded up nicely by Ayamba, but Ayamba gives the ball away. Was that a handball situation? Referee says that the game should continue. And Team BA keeping the ball to themselves and now opening up to this near side. Was that a trip from behind? Free kick advantage will be for Team BA.
Yeah, you can see Kaminu Abdullah is one of the players who came in for the BA team in the second half, and he has been a problem to the Upper East team defense. It's always full of pace, tricky and strong. Now there's going to be a substitute from the BA side. Player number 7, Ifa Bernard, comes in, and Nakwajo Swami makes way for the fresh limbs. Now we have two players for the BA behind the ball. Kaminu Abdullah and Ajay Samuel. But Kaminu leaves it for Ajay Samuel to take that duty. Ball in a dangerous area where BA can make something out of it. But it is Upper East who are here to defend this free kick.
It's a wild kick. Completely off. Not the kind of opportunities that you would want to waste in a game, especially when the game is heading for a goalless draw.
Yeah.
At the end of the game, obviously, we will have the penalty shootout should it end in a draw, so that it will be easy to determine who wins the game at the end of it. But it's been tough, and players have been also tough on the field of play with some tackles and injuries that hitherto may not have been that necessary. But here they come forward again. Tries to go around his marker the first time. No, this time around, Amos has been prevented from doing that. Team BA come forward, places the pass and a push on, which is strong enough, but can he get to the ball early enough? It's shepherded for the goalkeeper to come to save the tricky situation. That's some good defending from Team Upper East.
Good defending there from Mohamed Sani Haruna for Team Upper East. He knew what the attacker from the BA team can do. Just had to guard the ball for his goalkeeper to gather that up.
As we doff our hats off for the referees who have played their part, the Catch Them Young referees and their instructors, I should add, who have also taken these kids through the summaries. Let's also doff our hats off for KBL, and that was KGL, I should say. Great opportunity. And again, the build-up was good.
Yeah.
Firm ball control. Raised his head, took the long ball in. Not the best of headers though, but the idea was good. At least he got it spot on.
Yeah.
So let's also doff our heads off for KGL for maintaining the relationship with the Ghana Football Association and also putting their money where their mouth is, really. Putting in a lot of funding to support the KGL Regional Championship. It's been ongoing for a while, and the prayer is that it will still give opportunity for these young ones to also generate their interest in the game and grow their knowledge in the sport. Special mention must also be made to the National Juvenile Committee. They have been here from match day 1, aided by their boss, Joe Salam Abubakar, who has also ensured that everything has gone on well so far for the competition. It's been a 50-50 situation, and we doff our hats off for all those who have played a role to ensure that the relationship has grown and is still growing. 65 minutes gone. Upper East nil, Brong Ahafo nil. That's how tough the encounter has been. And Upper East dare to come forward yet again. Long ball placed by Joshua Akugri. Goalkeeper deals with it. It's been fun, it's been exciting, it's been a couple of days of real action here in the Ghanaman Soccer Center of Excellence. Camping these boys together for that long to do battle among themselves and to realize who the champions are. Western Region took the enviable title and the crown the season before then, and we've seen some good performance from them as well. Referee's whistle had already gone. And now there's a forward thrust by Team Upper East, keeping the ball to themselves now as they come forward slowly but surely, and then they swing it into the 18-yard box. Not too many white shirts to deal with it, and that has almost always been their problem. It's now Team BA into the 18-yard box. A bit too fast, that pass. Making it very, very difficult for the player to get to the ball as quickly as he would have wished. Team Upper East once again employing the long balls, which obviously is not yielding any dividend for them at all. Swung to the far side, header is on. Team BA are looking good as they come forward. Here's an opportunity, Vincent. Clashes with goalkeeper eventually, and both players go down. Awkward situation. Got to the ball fair and square, Vincent, and then managed to get up on his feet. Goalkeeper had come out to narrow the situation and then clattered into goalkeeper as well.
Yeah, that was an awkward situation there, but he's up. J. Samuel for the BA team, and likewise the Upper East goalkeeper also up to defend the corner that is coming from the BA team.
Let's see what happens from this corner kick is swung in, and a neat header out of contention, out of control. Two players clash there. One was defending and trying to move forward. The other was trying to take the advantage and keep the pressure. And the yellow card has been showed to Joshua Akugre.
Yeah, Joshua Akugre was late there. He had a late tackle on Gideon Jara. Yeah, very late there on Gerard Gideon of the BA team and Akugiri Joshua with that leg tackle getting the books of the referee.
Obviously, this foul presents an awkward situation for Team Upper East. They would have to do a lot of defending now. They have their backs against the wall. Team BA have a free kick advantage. Do they have the men to deliver that power? Will they go for the straight direct shot, or they would this time around go for the workout either from the flanks as they move through?
Ball where it is. It's a very dangerous place for the Upper East team to defend. Well, we'll wait patiently to see how the BA team are going to make this one tick.
10 minutes to go. Could be anybody's game.
Yeah.
Could be anybody's game at this stage. My only worry is that the injury will not be as bad as it looks. Once the stretcher is on the field, he will have to be taken off.
Well, if someone needs to win the game, then it has to be the BA team, because the Upper East team are known for having victories anytime it goes to penalty shootout. They are very good on the penalty shootout. They won on the penalty shootout against the Eastern Region team. And the BA team have a free kick in a very dangerous position, and they can make something out of this.
Well, the plan is that if they can, then they would have to utilize this free kick at this time with 8 minutes remaining. Referee blows the whistle. It's an advantage for Team BA. Well, the least said about that free kick, the better. Game will still be ongoing. Couple of minutes to the end. Substitution board is up, and fresh limbs on the field of play for Team Upper East. Suleiman Al Hassan joins his colleagues on the field of play. Let's see how they shape up again from the restart of the game. Good ball control by Team B. A lovely pass laid through. Can he get to the ball? He can, but can he deliver? He does! Stupendous shot there. He got it spot on this time. The technique was right for Team BA. And what an eventual shot that was delivered from Kaminu Abdullahi. That was a lovely pass laid through with the side of the kick. He went into the 18-yard box and without wasting time, picked his spot. Goalkeeper was stranded.
That was a lovely pass there, searching Kaminu Abdullahi, and Abdullahi, when he gets on the ball, he's always going to shoot there. Keeper tried to react, but the ball is always going to travel into the pole. A very good finish there from Kaminu Abdullahi. Showed that power and grit there with that left foot of his. Kaminu Abdullahi.
That's the hero of the moment for Team BA.
Prince, I told you that if there's a team who needs to get the work done in the 80 minutes, then it's going to be BA team, because if it travel to penalty shootout, Upper East team knows how to maneuver their way through when it gets to penalty shootout. And Camino Abdullahi just paved the way for the BA team.
But that was a thunderous strike.
Yeah.
Took his time, met the pass, ran to the ball, realized that the goalkeeper had narrowed the angle. All he had to do was to hit the roof of the net, and he got it spot on.
Yeah, Camino Abdullahi, since he came in the second half, he has been tormenting the defense of the Upper East. But let's talk about the lovely assist there. And look at Camino chasing on. He picked the spot, just lifted it over the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper tried to get something out of it.
Quick thinking by Team BA.
Too much power there for the goalkeeper to get something out of it. Camino Abdullahi is always tormenting the Upper East defense, and through that he has got something out of it.
5 minutes to full time, and trust me, they will defend this with everything they have. Two-man wall formed by Team BA. Upper East will throw everything at them to see whether they can get back on level pegging. Chipped into the 18-yard box, heads go up and it goes over the top.
Yeah, you can see what the Upper East team wanted to do there. Just float the ball in, getting a lot of men round there, but couldn't hit the target there. So Upper East to try as much as possible to cancel the goal that the BA have put in their net.
They have limited time to do just that, 3 minutes or under 3 minutes, plus or minus add-on time. But let's take a look at this. And the irony is that earlier on, Team Upper East had hit the crossbar, you know, and they missed that opportunity. But Team BA has taken whatever opportunities that they had, and they've planted the ball firmly in the net, which gives them a good enough stock. Here comes Abdul Rahman Ali on the field of play to join his colleagues, wrap up the victory over their opponents. And again, it looks like more of the tactics has worked for Team BA than their opponents. Team Upper East has relied on the long balls, which have not really worked for them. Amos Atanga has not had a very good day. Anytime he gets the ball, he's overcrowded in the middle. And Team BA have another opportunity to see whether they can pose another threat as they come forward. It's a tear away Upper East region now as they come through. And every time they do that, it looks more threatening. But then they don't have the numbers. There's only one player in the 18-yard box who's in white. Yeah. So you're wondering what kind of flotation will go on from the flank into the 18-yard box itself.
Yeah. Always being outnumbered by the defense of the BA team.
Yeah. Yeah, they have a throw-in, and it's going to be a long one from Akuka into the 18-yard box. Not too sure what kind of idea he had, but that obviously was not going to beat a tall goalkeeper in the goalpost. Yeah, the technique was poor there from the Upper East team player Banga Gideon. But it's going to be Akugri Joshua who will be going out for Tamzu Samson, coming in to see if maybe he can get the last minute goal to cancel a goal that they are down. But we are approaching the 80th minute.
of this game between Upper East and Brong Ahafo. Ball goes out of play and it's going to be thrown in favor of the BA team. They make it quick.
We have done regulation time of 80 minutes. We've got 5 minutes of add-on, according to our fourth official. It's a long ball into BA territory. Pass laid on. Oh, that's another of those awkward clashes. And most often than not, they keep their eye on the ball to the disregard of where exactly they're going.
Yeah. And that was an awkward fall there from the BA team player, the name of Suleiman Dauda. 2 players down on the pitch. Captain Suleiman Dauda for the BA team, and Akuka Sylvester for the Upper East team.
Well, I'll tell you what, NY, this year the standards have gone a few notches higher from all the teams that are participating in the competition. Last year we were here and we saw, you know, some very good football. But at least this year we've seen a lot of ingenuity in most of the matches that we have showed on TV for our viewers out there to observe. These are the younger generation of footballers who have the knack and want to go on in their chosen career of playing football. We've seen that the marks have gone up, you know, as compared to what we saw last season. And I'm sure that as we progress through the yearly or the annual competition kindly hosted by KGL, the unearthing of the talent will be a lot more. Now, I tell you what, you go to almost all the regions in this country, there are individual brilliant players out there. Competitions like this help them to unearth or open up those kind of potentials they have. And sooner rather than later, there will be players who will be graduating from this level into Premiership level, First Division level, national team level, and we would all see the impact that the KGL Championship has made over the years. It's been wonderful. It started as a team competition, and I remember Mal FC won the first one when we hosted them at the Madina Magdan Park. That's where it all began. You know, and it's followed from there. It's gone to Kumasi, it's been in Accra, etc., and it's been wonderful. So it obviously will grow and get better and better as we go along. We've done almost 3 minutes of the add-on time. No clear indication of another goal coming, but you can never tell. This is association football.
Flag is up for offside. And it is the BA team who are going to take the kick. Goalkeeper Usu Prosper. We do as the honor. But a card being flashed on goalkeeper Usu Prosper, which I believe should be time wasting.
Yeah, probably. And Upper East make another of those substitutions. Mbabon Kuruk is on. He's taking the place of his colleague Akuka Assam. He's got just a couple of minutes to show exactly what he's made of. Team BA come forward yet again. This time the pass is a bit wayward.
Yeah. The idea was there. He was trying to use the outside of his foot to lay on the pass, but too much weight on it.
Ballooned away by goalkeeper. And he's gifted with a return. they keep their eye on the ball. That's some good football there. Kept the ball to himself, controlled it nicely, and then they switch from midfield to attack. It's looking good for Team Upper East until that pass. Easy clearance for Team BA.
Yeah.
But the pressure is on them.
Captain Suleiman Dauda leading by example.
Yeah. We have done the 5 minutes of add-on time. Referee blows his whistle, and I think that's just about it. It's been a tough encounter, and the officials of BA will be the first to admit that they have been in a battle, and both sets of technical teams exchange handshakes and smiles. It's all about fun. It's all about excitement. We still needed a winner. The winner has emerged, and it's also brought the best out of these young boys, especially in this game. The game has been very invigorating. We've seen a lot of action in the game, and congratulations to the two. I don't look at the loser as the loser, because all of them, in my humble opinion, are winners. As a competition, we definitely need someone to win, but it's been fair and it's been outstanding so far. Good football we've seen, and there's a lot more to come, because we've got a lot more matches to share on you live on TV. But it's full time from this game, and a game has been very exciting, very, very, very exciting. Just one goal to separate the two sides, but again, despite the fact that we only had one goal, we've seen some wonderful skill from these young boys. At the end of it all, it's been a tough battle between Upper East and Brong Ahafo, but the final score, Upper East 0, Brong Ahafo 1. Let's run you through the presentation of the most valuable player, and of course give kudos to the team that have done well.
Abdullah.
Okay, so the match has come to an end, and Abdullah has been voted as the most valuable player in this game. Abdullah Ayeko, match in the net, saying.
Oh, no good.
Omo ha game power.
Yeah.
Omo a strong team.
Omo strong.
Inti pass no buy no. Oh yeah, then yes, smart. A rare box no, a connected.
Yeah, they are tired.
What tired? Okay. Inti your mouth pass no ne abosa. Timothy Mohwase. Okay. One winning match way, and it's giving your team victory. More koso. Matches na akano then na yen share enim e wo team BA.
Umfa mani to yaso.
Sir. Okay, congratulations. Ayiko.
Thanks.
Yeah. All right, Salifu, first of all, congratulations. You have helped your team to yet another good game, and you have been voted as the most valuable player. This is not your first award, is it?
Yes, yes.
It's not your first
Yes.
award. Okay. So what makes you a special player? What's the contribution you give to your team? Is it your speed? Is it your tactics?
Yes.
Tell us.
Yes, my speed and the way I am attacking.
The way you are attacking
Yes.
and your speed. That's
Yes.
your weapon.
Yes.
Okay. It's making your team, Team Northern, a very formidable side. You have other matches to play. What should we expect from you? You and your team. What are you promising your fans back in the north?
I'm promising them to keep on praying to us so that we can keep pushing.
You can keep
And they what and get more wins and more goals for this from these tournaments.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Kwame.
Congratulations, Kwame. You picked up the most valuable player. How tough or easy was the match you played?
The match was not tough like that. Unfortunately, you lose by penalties.
You lost by penalties.
Yeah.
But would you say that you guys gave your very best?
Yeah, like we tried, but because of some mistakes, so we are not able to win.
Okay. Despite the penalty loss, you played well. You have been adjudged as the most valuable player, the man of the match. How does that make you feel?
Like, I feel okay.
You feel good?
I feel like, yeah.
Okay. What message do you have for your fans who are watching you? Your subsequent matches, what are you promising them?
Like, I'm promising them we are going to win that match. Our next match, we promise to win. And
promise to
they
win.
should always support us.
Okay. All right. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Thank you. Between the Upper East region and the Brong Ahafo teams from the Upper region. Which side will be in contention? 3 minutes each half. Here we go. And it is Team Upper East playing from right to left. They have the first to Team Upper East. It's a long ball forward. Lone Ranger up front. And Team BA would want to defend and defend well. That nearly resulted in the first goal for Team Upper East. All bouncing awkwardly for them, but Captain Aisone, nothing he could do about it. It's Team BA now as they take offense and go to the other side. Goalkeeper clashes with the player. He goes down. Referee blows the whistle. And I think referee would give the advantage to the goalkeeper. And the team from the player from BA, Godwin Entry, hits the turf. He came strongly. Just at the same time that he got connected to the ball, goalkeeper also clashed in the process. Let's take a look at it again. That's a long ball towards enemy territory. And that is the clash. That's a very wild clash there too. It was just about.
We'll have the throw in, ball being intercepted there, and it is the BA team who have the ball in possession. Skips past one or two players. A lovely dribble there from the BA team. Skips about 3 players. When the 4th defender says, "No, I'm not gonna make you pass me." What a lovely skill there from the BA team player. And the name of the ball will be restarted. Ball ballooned in by the goalkeeper of the BA team. Ball is still with the BA team. They try as much as possible to get something out of this, and they'll shoot. Oh, what a good save there from the Upper East team goalkeeper.
Not upon the goalkeeper. But again, Credit goes to Team BA for pushing forward. Isaac Drea with that eventual.
Very quick with that intercepting style. The Upper East team also sending the ball back to their goalkeeper. Oh, this could have been something.
Come forward yet again. Two players go for the same ball. He manages the control very well. It's now a daring run down the right and there. Powerful drive towards goal.
East team player Akuguri Joshua on the right flank there, sensing powerful drive.
Times we've seen the constructive nature of their build-up. And here we have another opportunity for Team Upper East. He wiggles his way through. He sets up the pass, but there's nobody there to do the finish up. Out of nothing. It could have been something super. We'll take a look at it again. He had firm control of the ball. He knew exactly what he was doing. He meandered his way through. The inflows have been cut out by the central defense of Team BA. Ball headed down, nicely controlled, lays on the pass, but ooh, hard with the tackles. But it goes all the way to goalkeeper and he sends it up, and that will be the last bit of action we will see in the first half of this game as referee Laila Bilal Eric blows the whistle to bring proceedings to an end as far as the first half is concerned. Again, lots of action we've seen, ball swinging from one end of the field to the other, opportunities being created by both sides. It's not been too swift and free-flowing. A couple of fouls and free kicks here and there. Here we go with the commencement of the second half of the game. A very interesting game between the Upper East region of things by Team BA, but here it is. It's heading towards the goal. It goes out of.
See what BA could do with this free kick. Long drive in there. Oh, that's a good
idea. With that long drive, just a bit flighted.
The BA team, good one, but that was too much weight on that. Upper East team now with the ball. Sends in a long drive. That's a very good effort there. Akuguri Joshua with that long drive there. Such a long drive there from the right side. And still the BA team using the right flanks there, and he takes on one. Oh, good one there from the goalkeeper.
Himself to effect the free kick. It looks like it would be a bend, but it goes straight into the waiting arms of with it in goal for Team BA.
Yeah, trying to see what it's trying to do. Put in 50 balls, but it is Upper East who sends in a long pass there. See what the Upper East team player can do with his cutting the right. Would he shoot? Oh, the ball is still in favor of the Upper East, and the ball hit the post there.
Worries on the field of play, but let's walk through this again, and this was clear an opportunity. Handled the ball very well, went round his marker the first time, went round the marker the second time, he fell, and the shot was delivered. But then again, because it was easier for the goalkeeper to close the angle.
Yeah.
But again, this was some good play.
Yeah.
Outwitted the two players, unfortunately went down in the process. They were waiting for the referee to appeal for the penalty. You see the goalkeeper referees who have played their part, the catch them young referees, and their instructors, I should add, who have also taken these kids through the summaries. Let's also doff our hats off for KBL, and that was KGL, I should say. And again, the build-up was good.
Yeah.
Firm ball control, raised his head, took the long ball in. Let's see how they shape up again from the restart of the game. Good ball control by Team B. A lovely pass laid through. Can he get to the ball? He can, but can he deliver? He does! Stupendous shot there. He got it spot on this time. The technique was right. Eventual shot that was delivered. That was a lovely pass laid through with the side of the kick. He went into the 18-yard box and without wasting time, picked his spot. Goalkeeper was stranded.
That was a lovely pass there. Section Kaminu Abdullah, and Abdullah, when he gets on the ball, he's always going to shoot there. Keep
thinking by Team BA.
Too much.
With that long drive. Just a bit flighted. Action between the Upper East region